So, have you ever wondered why women who either reject you or ghost you suddenly or eventually come back? Okay, guys, now I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not just a coincidence. Okay, fellas, and the stars are not aligning and it's not meant to be. Alright, guys, sometimes these women do this shit out of regret. Sometimes it's female nature, and sometimes it's an intentional fucking strategy. Okay, fellas, so I'm gonna give you the 7 reasons. I'm gonna give you 7 of them. I was gonna do 5, but I'm gonna give you 7. So I'm gonna give you 7 reasons why women come back after they reject you. Okay, fellas, now pay attention because I'm also gonna tell you what to do after you get rejected as well. All right, fellas, now the first reason why women come back is they see your growth. All right, fellas, and this is gonna be more if you were kind of talking to a woman, you met her on social media or a dating app, and you guys started texting, and then immediately she ghosts you. Okay, guys, now one of the reasons why she may ghost you is because she doesn't think you're good enough for her. Okay, guys, quote unquote, you're not her best option. But if she does come back, either immediately or eventually, what probably happened was she saw you leveling up. And now she has this thing called the fear of missing out. Okay, fellas? Formerly known as the artist FOMO. Okay, guys? Now, this is a powerful emotion for somebody to have. This fear. Okay, guys? Now, fear is probably one of the most intense emotions other than anger. And if you can strike either of those emotions in a woman, either getting her really fucking angry or getting her really fucking scared. Now, I'm not talking about scared to where she think you gonna knock her upside the head, but scared to where she thinks she's gonna miss out on something that's valuable. Okay, guys, so this is what happens. She meets you, she's a little bit interested, she don't really know who you are, so she got to text you and figure it out. Okay, guys, now she may give you a few shit tests in these text messages or DMs, and if you fail them, she'll say, oh, nah, okay, he's not my best option. In 2024, women don't tell you that they're not interested anymore. They do this thing called quiet quitting, and they just walk away and ghost you. Okay, guys, it's this new shit that you better be careful because if you're not on your P's and Q's, you will not hear from a woman, and most of the time, you will not know why. Okay, guys, so while she ghosted you, you may not know why she ghosted you because it could be a plethora of things. But why she came back is because of fear of missing out. Okay, fellas, she saw you leveling up. She probably checked your page. 6 months went by. She saw you leveling up. Then she hit you with the hey, big head text. All right, fellas, this shit happens a lot. It happens so many times to me. It's happening a lot to me till this day. Okay, fellas, I've linked up with women and they ain't no shit about me. And then they found my YouTube channel and they see my shit growing. They like, oh shit, I need to get on board. I need to start betting on this horse. Okay, guys, I tell you guys all the time, women bet on horses. They bet on the fastest horse. So at that time you were talking to her, you weren't the fastest horse in her head. You weren't going to win the race. Okay, but she see you galloping up, picking up speed. You know what I'm saying? Your mane looking good, strong legs now. You're getting your shit together. Now she fears that she's going to miss out. And the horse that she betted on isn't going to win a race and you will. Okay, fellas? So first thing, fear of missing out. It's the fear part. All right, fellas, let's move on to number 2. Now, back in 2022, when I was dating a lot, I used to use Hinge. I don't know how many of you guys use Hinge. Some of you guys use Tinder. Some guys use Bumble as a dating app. Some guys stick to Instagram. All right, fellas, but I used Hinge, and I got a lot of matches, and I used to have a lot of women. This was in my rotation phase. All right, fellas, now, when I used to match up with these women, I always gave them my number. All right, fellas, that's a little tip for you guys, a little gem. Never ask for their number. You give them yours. So you set that power dynamic where they have to text you first and reach out to you so you know the interest is genuine. All right, fellas, little side note. Now, when these chicks used to text me, I'll hit them back, schedule a date. Now, some of these chicks will go ghost, or they'll reject me, or they'll come up with some dumbass reason to reject me, and maybe it was valid for them. Who knows? I couldn't have been that guy for them. But my point is, when they would reject me, I would just, hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to chase you. If you don't want to meet up, if you don't want to solidify the date and confirm, that's fine. I'm going to keep it pushing. But then a lot of these women I will hear from a week later, oh, hey, how you doing? You know, why didn't you hit me back? Why did you unfollow me on Instagram? I'm like, bitch, I'm not about to chase you. You know, I'm not about to run after you. I know you used to these simps chasing you, but I'm not about to do it. Okay, guys. Now, remember I said there's two reasons why women come back after they reject you. All right, fellas. Either it's out of strategy or it's out of regret. This one is out of strategy. Some women have dealt with so many simps, guys, that they done ran into you and they think you another simp. So what these simps do is the girl, she will give them their number. Okay, guys, but she wouldn't text back. And she'll play this like coquette thing where she'll give them some attention and then withdraw. And what these guys do is they just chase her. Every time she withdraws, they do more shit. They buy her shit, they cash app her or whatever. And that's what she's expecting you to do. But when you don't do it, her fucking radar goes up and she's like, oh shit, malfunction in the fucking process. And then she comes running back. Hey, big head. Nope, it's not happening. And if it does happen, I'm smashing and dashing. And I ain't even that type of guy, but I gotta do you dirty, sweetheart. Just cause you tried to play me. You feel me? And that's what I would do. Okay, fellas, y'all know I'm not a sleazeball, but I'll only be a dirtbag to those type of women. I'm like, how you gonna do me like that? Why you gonna do me like that? I really liked you, but you wanna play with me now? So, fellas, number two, they think you gonna chase them. Okay, fellas? And when you don't chase them, they come back and they like, fuck, it didn't work. Okay, so when she does come back, bro, either you do two things. Either you don't deal with her ass, you ain't got time for the games, or you pump and dump. Okay, fellas? Give her a taste of her own medicine. Now, next one, attention. Okay, fellas? Women's greatest currency. Now, some women don't really like you like that. All right, fellas? And sometimes women come back and you think the stars are aligning. Okay, fellas? You think because you done rubbed your little crystal ball and did your little magic and rubbed your sage around the house, that now when she texts you, the stars are aligning and it's meant to be. Why? Because you've been influenced by the soulmate myth. Okay, fellas? Sometimes women just need attention. All right, fellas? So when they come back after they reject you and you take her back and you all in her face like she ain't just reject your ass, then what happens? You end up in this black hole, which we call the friend zone. Okay, fellas? So I'm going to tell you guys, some of these women do this shit with clear intention to put your ass in the friend zone because she needs a pen pal. And she needs somebody to talk to when her boyfriend ain't acting right. Okay, fellas? She needs somebody to vent to and to text for them 3 days while Tyrone ignoring her. Okay, guys? She ain't coming back because she saw your value. Sometimes she is, because she's missing out on it. But sometimes you ain't done nothing to build your value, and maybe you have, but that don't mean she like you like that. Okay, fellas, this is the hard truth. All right, I had to deal with this one time. I met her with this 10G. She rejected me, and she rejected me for valid reasons because at the time, I ain't have enough money for her. I'm going to be honest with you. 10s cost money most of the time. Not all of them, but most of them. All right, fellas? But she rejected me. I was like, damn, man, whatever. She came back. I was all giddy thinking, she woke up. You know what I'm saying? And came to her senses when really, she really had a dude and he broke up with her, did her wrong, and she came back to me. She just wanted more support and a therapist. And my dumb ass, this was in my simp days, G, and I'm listening, and then she reject me again. I look on her social media page, she back with Chad. I'm like, damn, G, you can't win for trying, right? But that's why you got to learn. I'm telling, it's self-experience, G. You got to learn, all right, guys? So sometimes, these women, Bro, female nature is a bitch, okay, fellas? And these women are fucking strategists, all right, guys? They're opportunists, and they will take any opportunity. Sometimes it's not money. Sometimes it's attention. Sometimes it's that black hole they want to bring you in, all right, fellas? So understand the game. Number 4, and this is definitely related to number 3, is her relationship ended, okay, guys? Now, sometimes it's in relation, but it's different. Sometimes women reject you because they are in a relationship. Okay, guys? Some women are loyal to their boyfriends. I know you may not believe it. All right, guys? Newsflash. All right? Some women are loyal. Some of them. A little small percentage of them, G. But some of them are loyal. And they're loyal to their boyfriends. Therefore, they won't cheat. Nor will they give you attention. Therefore, they will reject you. But they actually like you. Okay, fellas? Now, she may not give you any choosing signals. But sometimes she will, even though she has a boyfriend. But all in all, the point is, 2 weeks later, after she reject you, you all pissy and mad. And now she broke up with a boyfriend and she's coming back. Now, she's not going to tell you, hey, the reason why I reject you is because I broke up with my boyfriend. Nobody says that. Okay, guys? Now, you may ask, and some of them would tell you, yeah, I didn't mean to be rude, but, I had a boyfriend. But some of them won't. But sometimes that's the case. All right, fellas? So you got to understand, it's not always you, G. Trust me, bro. I know you got all these dating coaches telling you if you're really that guy, a woman will cheat. No, bro. Some women got values. I know everybody will break for the right price, but some people won't. All right, fellas, you got to understand and stop listening to what you hear on the internet, G. Some men are loyal. Okay, guys, and not out of necessity, but just out of loyalty, either out of religion, out of moral standing, whatever. So some women, it's not because they don't like you, bro, but they don't want to show that they like you. Why? Because they got a man. They man probably in the gym on the squat rack staring at her while you approaching her. And she like, nah, I'm good. And you think you ugly. And nah, bro, her boyfriend about to come tackle your ass, G. And she know that, all right, fellas? But the next time when she in the gym, he ain't there, and she approach you, you like, oh, is she coming back? Oh, bro, she had a boyfriend, all right? So like I said, all this is case by case. You can only probably relate to one of these reasons. I'm not saying all of these reasons are the reason why, okay, fellas? So the all police, don't come for me. Oh, not all women, not all. Gee, I'm tired of that shit, all right, fellas? Y'all stop that shit right now, all right, guys? Number 5. Next reason why women come back is because after they rejected you is they see you are happy to be alone. Okay, fellas? You don't have a problem with being alone. Now, this is going to come with the law of detachment. Anything you chase will always repel. Okay, guys? But when you learn how to remove your attention and your energy from something that you truly want and just do the things that it takes to get it, that thing will be drawn to you. Okay, guys? And you will become magnetic and you attract that thing. Now, when it comes to women, if a woman rejects you and she goes off about her business, most women have dealt with men not being able to handle being rejected. Okay, guys? Especially in 2024. Gee, I tell you this all the time. If you can learn stoicism and learn how to not give a fuck about being by yourself and not give a fuck about what people think about you and not care if a woman doesn't like you, bro, you will run past and blow past most men, bro, and you will get all the bitches. Why? Because when men get rejected today, they do a bunch of dumb shit. They crash out on a woman. They get a fucking sexual harassment charge, G. They do dumb shit, like beat the bitch up and stuff like that. I've seen some crazy shit, or stalk the woman. But especially if you're a young guy, all right, fellas, because I can't speak for older men. I see more of this happening with guys under 25 today, to be honest with you. Okay, guys? So that's what I'm saying. If you're a younger guy and if you can not do this and be okay with the games that these women play and this push and pull dynamic, and when women just don't want you, or if they got a boyfriend and they can't talk to you, and you can be solid and be okay with that, bro, they gonna come back and you're gonna have women chasing you. But most men are not happy to be alone. They don't understand how to detach. Okay, fellas? Like, even when guys don't even do the bitch anything, they'll get on social media and start posting shit. Indirect shit, subliminal messages to show the woman that he bitter and pissed off and all butthurt because she bro, I'm telling you, G, all this shit, this is the reason why you repel women, guys, when you do this feminine stuff. So a masculine quality is independence. And when women see this after they reject you and you just like, okay, well, have a great day, especially if you're a gentleman about handling the rejection, bro, they're gonna chase you. They're gonna come back and be like, damn, that was new. Never had that one before. Usually guys chase my ass, stalk me on social media, text my friends, you know what I'm saying? Follow me at the gym, all this shit. Okay, guys? So understand, fellas, be happy to be alone. Now, guys, this is my favorite one. All right, fellas. When you get a girl, all right, guys, another reason why women come back after they reject. So, guys, I'll give you a hypothetical situation. Also, it's actually one of my personal stories. So, one day I'm at the gym. It's chest day, right? So I like to start off my chest day with either dumbbell bench press or barbell bench press. That day I decided to do barbell bench press. So I'm hitting my warm-up set. I did about 40 reps with just the bar, just to get the blood pumping, G. I wanted to get that nice solid pump. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after my set, I rack it, I sit up. The first thing I see The first thing I see when I sit up is a badass Puerto Rican chick. All right, guys. And you know when like you got your adrenaline going and the pre-workout pumping, like you liable to do anything. I don't know how y'all feel when y'all got the flow going, bro, but I'm liable to walk up to anybody. So I just set up and went approached her. So when I approached her, G, the first thing she said was, "Nah, I'm good. I got a boyfriend." Bro, I'm telling you, bro, my heart went to my balls, G. Literally, bro. Like, that's how hard that shit hurt, bro. To be honest with you. Like, I ain't even get a chance. G, I ain't even open up my mouth yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can get rejected before you even say shit, G. I'm telling you, bro. So anyway, about 2 weeks later, I was already talking to some other chicks, right? But one up, I ended up wifing up. I ain't wife up, but I galled up. She ended up being my main chick. So we went to the gym one day. Bro, I kid you not. I didn't know that this girl was staring at me the whole time, bro. But the chick I was with had to tell me. She tapped me on my shoulder. She was like, "Do you know that girl over there in the corner?" I was like, "Who?" And I looked, bro. The same chick that rejected me a few weeks ago was like staring a hole through my head from the corner of the gym, G. And it's a big ass gym, all right? So it's awkward as fuck because, you know, you can like kind of see past all these people and you put your focus in on her and she's just looking at me, G. Then she found me on social media and sent me a DM and like, "Oh, you and your little girlfriend look cute, huh?" I'm like, "Oh, you mad, huh? Yeah, you mad, huh? You ain't even give me a word at the gym, you know?" So now, fellas, this is because of selection. Okay, guys? This is female nature. Remember I said there's a few reasons why women come back. Female nature, strategy, or regret. Okay, guys? Now, this can be regret too, but it's more female nature. It's less of regret, more of selection. Now, she has some fucking regret because she was mad. All right, guys? But selection, she sees like, so when women see you, even though you look good, all right, guys? If you ain't with a chick or she don't know you, all right, fellas, because she don't know you a select man. See, that's the thing. A lot of selection has to do with social proof. It's not just about how you look, how good your body game is, how much money you got. If don't nobody know you, that's a big facet to your ranking scale, G, your network, your social proof. Who knows you? How many women like you? Okay, guys, remember, rule. Women love men that other women love. Simple as that. So when you get a girl and she come back, that is the clear fucking reason why. I say this, bro, you know this shit. When you were in high school, you walking by yourself with your big ass backpack in the hallway, ain't no girl talking to you. But soon as you get a girl, all the chicks want you. All right, fellas? They come through the woodworks out the grapevine trying to figure out who you are. Like, damn, he look good. All of a sudden, your ears look good now. All of a sudden, them dirty ass shoes you used to wear, now, like that's just, oh, I like his little dirty shoes now. They starting to look good. I like the dirt. It's a new style. I like the dirt. Everything changes, okay, guys? Never mind the fact that you short. You cute now that you short. Okay, fellas? You ain't short no more. You cute. All right, fellas? Hit me out. All right, guys? Now, number 7. Regret. This is more regret, and this is the brutal one. Okay, fellas? Now, if this happens, I want you to do one thing. Okay, fellas? I want you to smash this chick, and I want you to send her back to the streets. All right, guys? Now, you guys know I'm a positive person. I say positive shit. All right? I live a positive life. I bring you guys great information. And I never talk bad about women. All right, fellas? But this is the villain side of me. If a woman ever rejects you, breaks up with you, or ghosts you, and she tried to come back, you get 2 options, G. You either reject her, or you take her back, make her feel good as fuck, you smash her, and then you send her back out to the streets. All right, fellas? With a blanket and a pillow. Simple as that. All right, guys? Because this is some fucked up shit. Just think about it. It's like you ain't want me because you ain't think I was good enough. And it ain't the fact that you ain't think I was good enough. You thought somebody else was better. And then that didn't work. Either because he didn't want you, or you didn't want him, or you found out he wasn't as good as me, and then you come back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need a little bit of revenge. I know success is the best revenge. I know. But I need a little, I just need to feel better. If I do this, I'm going to feel better. You're going to feel good too, a little bit. But I'm going to feel good for a long time. You know, I'm just saying, that's just me. Now, never mind that. Now, what to do? What to do when a woman rejects you, okay, fellas? And I'm going to keep this simple. All right, guys, I'm going to keep this simple because, and this is why I want to talk about this, because I've been hearing a lot of stories. I've been seeing a lot of news. I've been getting a lot of updates on men, especially young men, like I said, not being able to walk away when they get rejected. Okay, guys? So, number one, when you get rejected, walk away. Okay, guys? Accept reality. It fucking happened. She don't want you. Whether she got a boyfriend, whether she don't. She don't want you, G. You walk away like a gentleman. Okay, guys? Like a gentleman. It's real easy, okay? It was nice to meet you. Sorry it didn't work out. Okay, fellas? It was nice to meet you. Hope you have a great day. Whatever the situation is, whether y'all were dating and she ghosted you, or whether you just walked up to her and approached her and she didn't like you, and she said your breast stink. Whatever the case is, you walk away like a gentleman. Next thing, level up. You should be leveling up anyway. Okay, guys? But like I said, the best revenge is success. Now, there will be times when she comes back. Okay, guys? And you can be a villain. And you can smash and dash. Okay, guys? And you can do her dirty, send her back to the streets. But if she don't come back, let's say she ain't come back, and you get rejected, next thing is to level up. Okay, guys? Level up. The next thing you need to understand is there are bitches everywhere. Okay, guys? So the fact that you're watching this video is because the woman who rejected you, you trying to figure out why she came back. I'm going to be honest. It don't fucking matter, G. All right? It don't fucking matter. Plot twist. Plot twist. Why do women come back after I get rejected, or they reject me, or they ghost me? It don't fucking matter. That's the end of the video.